3:10 the trip. Racing. He missed it a bit. My Bro Michael, half silver. Fern the best to begin going out with it is Hello It's Me and Sosin's Galaxy up at the inside. Then came trying to get through My Bro Michael. Oh, scramble back in the field here. Down went the two Uncle Jock. So that's opened it up to half silver. Fern is going to win it by 10 lengths. Home second is My Bro Michael out wide. Hello It's Me survived the carnage, got third, then Corbon Excite. Eskimo Chill was next in. Sosin's Comet. These were all wrecked. Behind those to Double Brew, and Uncle Jock took a tumble. Set, racing. My Dead Den missed it again. The 6 dog, Wymack Chef best out going it after it. Gold Star Dallas the outside. My Dead Den recovers. Behind them is Gold Star Gizmo and Corborn Sandy. Out the back door, Botany Whisper and another Duke. On towards the turn, Wymack Chef. Wymack Chef is off and gone. About 5 at the line beats My Dead Den. Third's a photo between Corborn Sandy and Gold Star Delta. Botany Whisper was next in a big gap. Behind those came Gold Star Gizmo, another Duke, and Sosin's Blue at the back. Lure turns in, Opava sleeps. Down the inside, we're racing. Tom T's missed it a bit here, trying to muscle through straight to the top here. As they leave the turn, goes Dead Wong. It's going to make the leader. Pava Robin Anna's out, and after that, right up in behind them then to Tom T, about to rail and run to second. In behind those then came Opawa Sledge and Wymack, and back behind those two Bombs falling. Then came David's Legacy, and Chase Me is doing exactly that at the back. Tom T the outside. Opava Robin Ann the inside. She has the lead and goes a little wide. Takes Tom T out with her. He's still kicking though. Tom T towards the line. I don't know here. Opava Robin Ann and Tom T. Just back behind those on the inside was Dead Wong. Coming at that late in the piece too was Wymack, and over the outside of those was David's Legacy. Bombs falling is right in behind those. And one of the last to go by is Chase Me. Power Sledge was just up ahead of it. Spot one, racing. He missed it by a good few lengths. Getting out best is Opava. Richie the outside, it makes the lead. Pipe Dreamers driving up in behind those. Scramble at the back here. Copying checks were Luck Kinks and Dinah Elk. And they're back last, second last. And up ahead of those then is Opawa Alex and Gold Star Dodge. Down the back goes Opawa Richie. Has 5 to spare. Over Pipe Dream, Thoracic runs third, and moving up to that is Opawa Alex the outside. The rest are 4 lengths away, and they're headed by Gold Star Dodge. Homeward bound, it's game over. Opawa Richie's going to bolt in. Opawa Richie will beat Opawa Alex, third at the line. Pipe Dream just in front of Thoracic. Behind those came Dinah Elka, made up plenty. In behind those then to Gold Star Dodge, Dan Blue Blood, and Lark Kinks is last in. Rogers running, set, racing. Out in a good line here, striking the front from the middle is No Bro. Opawa Opal's out with that and forging to the leaders. Botany Calder getting around the outside of those then is Stormy Sunday. Right in behind those then is His Nibs on the inside of No Bro. The rest will have to hurry. Homeward bound Botany Calder. The inside His Nibs. Botany Cold. Then His Nibs in the photo with Stormy Sunday. Next in might be Opawa Opal. Over the outside of that to Gian Kana. Then came No Bro. Homebush Riley and Homebush Justine is last in. Sea Spray Elsa inside. Heavy there. Racing. Missed it a bit. Seaspray Elsa last out. Slow to go was Opava, Crusade and Joey Baxter. Zircon straight to the top here. Out and after it. 1Z on the outside. Got the chop. Went back. Kalonga and Seaspray Elsa now head to chase. And Opava, Crusade's behind those. But Zircon about 4 lengths in front. Zircon is going to beat Seaspray Elsa. Opava, Crusade has just nosed out Kalonga. Behind those came Joey Baxter. And behind Joey Baxter then would have been Homebush Bailey, never in it. Neither was Onesie after that early chop on the bend, and Johnny Bruce is the last one to go by in it too. Favourite Vicarious the outside with no neglect. Turning in, racing. They've come out an almost perfect line here. Rosa T might be working to the lead. It does. Ivan No Scholar coming forward on the outside is No Neglect. And behind those, Vicarious is going to be caught wide on that bend. Going up ahead of it to No Scholar. Shift the blame on the inside. Back behind those, Frosty Action and Misty Action. They run down the back and Rosa T has them by about 3 lengths, but coming after it is No Neglect strongly too. Motors up on the inside. No Neglect closing on those. Botany on the inside. In front here, No Neglect. No Neglect, shift to blame, flew. No Neglect, shift to blame. Then in photos, No Scholar the inside. Vicarious was at them late in the piece. And right with that to Botany Ellen. There's a bit of a gap away behind those two. Mystic Action. It's going to be followed across the line. Frosty Action was back there as well. Homebush Howard inside alley racing. Homebush Howard came out well, and so too did Southern Lights, who's now going to forge to the lead. Opawa Zena's up on the outside. Eagle T's a little wider out on those. Homebush Howard next along the rail. No Starters about a length back. Then came behind those to Epic Dream. Is back amongst the last three. He's managed to get past one, and then Kokeko Bolton Gold Star Pro. They head for the turn. Southern Lights has got about 4 to spare. Over Eagle T as they turn in. Behind those to No Style, but down towards the line. Southern Lights gets there by 6 lengths probably. Eagle T, No Style is third. The fourth over Opawa Zena. Then came Epic Dream. Back behind those, Pakeko Bolton, Homebush Howard and Gold Star Pro is last to arrive. Inside alley. Set racing. Southern Miss flew out. Paddy the Baker last out. Running up at a second spot. Birdie T, Chicago Black next, but getting around that Maker's Mark on the outside. And these three, they gap them. In behind those then is a Gold Star Scooter. And Screw and Bolters back behind them. They swing behind Maker's Mark on the outside. From Southern, Maker's Mark, Southern Mist and Birdie T. Next in on the outside is Gold Star Scooter. Down on the inside of those then is Homebush Flame. Back behind those, a bit of a gap away behind them too. Chicago Black, Screw and Bolt is one of the last in. Racing. Missed it, did the favourite. Out best is Homebush Rufus coming after it on the outside to Homebush Shane. Driving up in behind those to Epic Whopper. No scrutiny on the outside. Back behind those came Magic Wizard. Well back in the field here are Demon Blue Blood and Homebush Errol. Up they come, Homebush Rufus holding towards the line. Homebush Rufus, Homebush Shane. Oh, back behind those. Third, I'm not sure here. The inside was Epic Whopper, and right beside it to No Scrutiny, and ducking up between them was Demon Blue Blood. All the rest are there in a bunch as well. Magic Wizard and Opawa Crystal. Two box, Vikings, Translator 1. Turning in, racing. He's out okay, the inside two, Translator and Vikings hits the leader. And he's out by 4 lengths on the first turn. The chasers are going to be Trendy Blake. Oh, a bit of a skirmish on the bend. Fair Pipper and Draxler copped it. So the leader's well clear. Running into second place, Sergio Destroyer. Back behind those to Trendy Blake and Avalanche City. That might be the race. Trying to run on behind those then is Translator. And back to Draxler and Fair Pippa. And back with those Lucia Star. Homeward bound, but Vikings has thrashed them. He's in front by maybe 10 lengths at the line. Will beat home Sergio Destroyer. Translator might have got into third in front of Trendy Blake. Behind those, the next would have been Draxler. Down on the inside to Avalanche City. Lucia Star and Fair Pippa is last in. Ready, racing. Out best in the centre is Puma Pants, goes straight to the top. Wheelchair Norm back to second last here with Dinah Quirk, who's out the back. Running in second spot, Opawa Binge, and down on the inside then is Homebush Sloan and Mickey T, and Norm is not in it. Homeward bound Puma Pants on the inside, giving it heaps. Opawa Binge. Opawa Binge beats Puma Pants, and hope third is going to be Homebush Sloan. Next behind those two, Homebush Kelso on the outside. Along with it would have been Mickey T. Underneath those to Wheelchair Norm, not on the hunt today. And the last two winner, Dinah Quirk and Another Fortune. Almost set. Ready, racing. Jade came out well, Idle Lead came out better and hits the lead, and these two scamper out by 4 or 5 lengths down on Opava Express. And over the outside then is Star Apache, making ground behind those Princely Money. The next three, they're not even in the hunt. Homeward bound here, Bella Jade has made the lead. Down towards the line, and Bella Jade, oh, not sure. Idle Lead might have nailed it. Idle Lead, Bella Jade. Third over is Princely Money, 4 after the line 2. Down went Opava Express. Next time might have been Deborah Bay on the outside, Star Apache. On the inside of those two, Rheingold, and down in a heap went the three. I think Power Express might have taken the tumble. Sergio Star won. Set racing. Sergio Star came out well, and so too in the centre did knock a few back. Ozark's watch on the outside of those. Campton behind them to Lucky Sun, and he fall at the back. Out went Storm and Mac, and out went Anna Dior. Homeward bound here and knock a few back. Trying to mow it down to Sergio Star, knock a few back. Just I think over Sergio Star, nothing in it. Apollo King next in. Then came Lucky Sunday, Sea Spray Cracker. Ozark's watch behind those. Then came Storm and Mac, who went down, and so did Anna Dior.